I got that face wash I needed. I didn't think to unplug that mouse. Maybe I still can. There. Huh? What the fuck? Oh, shit. It asked me if I wanted to rejoin the dungeon, I just hit X. Fuck. Oh, it did put me in. Okay, I thought I clicked on start game. Ah, that's good. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I see. I was literally right before I got to the boss room. Heck, Hoda! 145, that's good. How am I doing for drops? My Fender is gonna die. Well, they won't show up in recent. Soul Egg. Oh. Sashimi, I have 3k sashimi. What's his drop? First class socket? Okay, first class. I have 3k of each. That's a good time to go go buy stuff. Okay. Maybe. Well, there's not enough. I haven't read your full comment, but there's not enough incentive. I would say there's not enough incentive to hit higher levels. The only time you do it is if you get a weapon you can't like craft or you can't wield. Let me see here. Me, view channel. Okay, live stream. Hey, 5 viewers. Thanks, guys. Yes, welcome back. Yeah, there's not enough incentive. Like, a lot of people have talked about the concept of, like, after 133, they should increase, like, you should get a chakra every level, not just at, like, let's say after 130, you get a chakra after every level, not just every second level, because a lot of the new mags and stuff are really chakra heavy, like, they're 156, 150, like, if you want to fully ornament them, it's 56 chakra. Like if you did like 2 chakra ornaments. So they're kind of like having their weight thrown around. Who's this? Onigiri girl. Oh, hi. Spear. Yeah, okay. I have like barely touched the 16 shop, as you can see. We have godlies, okay, we have items. I got the buying boxes. The skill cards I don't need, I have 300 of them. Skill glue is always good to have. Oh, it takes both. Okay, I'll just grab that now. Okay. What else is there to get? Fuck, look at all this stuff. Sinister Bones is how much? Oh, that's cheap. Give me that. Thank you. Is it mantra? Seriously? You have Jolly Roger, Weathered Idol, Firewood. Firewood's rare. How much is that? Oh my god. Give me that. Okay, so we have Mantra, which is good. Fragment of Power is pretty rare. Jolly Roger is good. Weathered Idol, Firewood. Neuto Rosary, maybe. Probably not. No. Radiant Spine, no. Tea of Eternal Night, probably, maybe. Fused Calamity Debris, that's a big one. Marrows and all the Infernal stuff. Yeah, okay. Cool. Got it. I'll get that stuff. Okay. Oh, I don't see them, but hey. They release like 150 and then a bunch of weapons that are identifiable and usable. The problem with identifiable weapons after 130, let's say, is basically the same problem we have with moonbow weapons, if you're familiar with those. So, while the moonbow weapons are not exactly identifiable, they identify as weapons on the ground because they don't take energy to craft them. Like, you know what I mean? And those weapons kind of destabilized a lot of things because, like, on paper and in practice, they're pretty much on par with the Lucifer Revolt weapon because they carry the same elements, but these ones give you like a fuck ton of attack and stuff. So like if you have a Revolt that's not like Spear where it gives you all the Vit, the Moonbow kind of like wins out like 9 out of 10 times. And those weapons, like, you can see like how destabilized things get when you have the Moonbow weapons plus the Firebug mags, and then it just trivializes a lot of things. And it's just like an elevator evolution. It's not like a natural evolution or a staircase evolution or, oh, I got this build, but then I ornamented it and I did really good and I made it like as precise as I can get. And you get like that 50% increase. And, you know, it's a natural evolution of your kit. But then they just say, hey, here's this thing. You can just go get it. You don't have to do anything. Just get it in a reward, ornament it with whatever, and you'll out DPS like 70% of the game. And it's like, holy fuck. Like, it's okay to have power creep, but the power creep needs to come at a cost. Like, it needs to come, has to be a reward. It can't just be like, oh yeah, we saw you were hungry, so we put like some $1,000 bills in your salad. Like, oh, okay. Like, it's not earned. Like, it is, but it's not. Sort of like when Knowledges came out. They trivialized a lot of our past experience. I mean, Knowledges killed the Onigiri Europe, so people are like, I don't need to spend money, I'll just get Knowledges and use Cursed Arrow. Like, I'll be good. Or Knowledges and Collapsing Blade on Twin, or whatever. So, like, the point being is that when they make these weapons that can be obtained, like, in the wild, like, if Big Macs just grew in the wild and you could just pluck them for free and they grew in abundance and you could just have them, McDonald's would go out of business because you can't, like, there's nothing to monopolize, there's nothing to provide, there's nothing you can do. Like, if you can't outdo nature, you're not gonna survive. Like, you're not gonna thrive. It's sort of like a welfare state in a way, if you want to make that comparison. Like, people will be like, well, why should I work? Why should I farm if Big Daddy Cyberstep is just gonna give me stuff for free that will carry me? Like, why would I do anything? It's like when they say, like, don't feed the bears because then they become dependent on it and they don't know how to hunt for themselves. It's like the same argument. And in some cases, like, you feel that, man? Hey, Carlos, how you doing? And it's like, in some cases, it's like, let's say somebody is on some kind of social assistance or whatever, and let's say they, because of X, Y, and Z, whatever, that's on them. Let's say they take home, like, Big Mac, whatever. That's great. Like, let's say they take home, like, let's just say, like, they take home, like, $1,000 every 2 weeks or whatever, and somebody's out there, like, busting their ass off and actually, like, working, and they're only bringing home, like, 800 after deductions and whatever, and they're gonna be like, well, what the fuck? I should just, like, fuck this degree. I'm gonna get PTSD. Like, that just pays better, right? Like, and that's, like, just the reality of it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna farm this Tempest mag, and it's like, oh really? I got these knowledges, like, and they're really good. Oh, where'd you farm them? No, I got them for free. What? Well, how much energy it take? No, you don't understand. Don't understand. And it devalues your actual effort, unless it's like something you're doing for you. Then that's, the value is determined by you doing it, not like the intrinsic value of the economy. So, yeah. So my Makami died. Please get summoned and ask for a prayer crystal. Thank you. I hate it when you summon a mount and they don't want a prayer crystal, so you have to summon them, wait for them to die, and then prayer crystal them. Like, I still believe we should be able to just have prayer crystal as an item. And it just asks, where do you want to use it? And it's just like, okay, here. We'll heal your Vanguard for you. We'll heal your whatever. Choto mate, yo. Yeah, it's absolutely, like, playing the game is the experience. That is the journey should be its own reward. Absolutely. Like, no, obviously it's not that easy. Like, I feel like on the topic of the Tempest, like, I think I put Tempest in my survey for what should be improved. Someone did mention it and I agreed with them. I think what they should do for the Tempest is a 130 mag. It should, stay 130, or it's 128, I think, and then you get a bonus for something if you're 130. You get like 5,000 attack. They need to go back, and they can do this for everything. Honestly, everything that they don't plan to add another layer to, or another stage to, they need to just go back and be like, hey, we added this stipulation that if you're level whatever and you're holding this weapon, you get more attack, or it does this, or it does that. So that way you have people that are like weapon loyalists or weapon fans, like, hey, I really like this weapon, I like using it. And it's like, well, I'm not going to farm a whole new weapon just to do like 5% more damage. You're fucking crazy. But there should be like, hey, we've made it so that all the LTD weapons now gain an extra 3,000 attack if you reach 130 with it. Like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, I'll do that, sure, yeah, okay. So, like, even something like the Tempest, which is supposed to be the pinnacle of the weapon, the Magatama classes that you grow your entire journey with, the 105s, the Fuse, the Tempest should have more stipulations, like, when you're 132, gain this, when you're 134, gain this, when you're 135, gain 5% attack, when you're 137, gain whatever, like, gain the affinity for the class, like, a bunch of different, like, sort of like how weapons, when they get fully smelted, they add a whole bunch of buffs to them. Like, they should honestly just add that to everything. Like, you get a weapon, and then its level is X, and then for the next 10 levels, the weapon, if you are those weapons plus, or, weapon, if you are that level or higher, you get all of these X buffs. Like basically you're like double smelting the weapon because you yourself are just that high level. Like every weapon should have that, so that even though the minimum level is 115, you can still use that gargoyle to your 125, and it's going to get all the effects of it. And then when you migrate to a new stronger weapon, when you migrate to a new stronger weapon, yeah, it's new, but if it's 135, even at 140, you won't have all the buffs. So you'll look forward to 144 when it comes out to really maximize your Cursect weapon, so that, you know, at 143, you're fucking, you got that extra 5k attack on there. Like, that would be a really good system to ensure the longevity of weapons. And maybe when you get the weapon, like, let's say there's a weapon that doesn't have an aura, but if you equip it and your level is 10 plus, you get like an aura on it because you perfected that weapon. Stat caps is an issue. If there were more ways to get the stats, I'd agree. Like, with the past event where we saw the assist characters applying their attack buffs like twice when they normally aren't allowed to overlap them, like, we know that maximum attack is 200,000. And we've seen the maximum medi, we've seen the like, we've had maximum defense now for as long as Triple Redux has been out. Like 60,000 defense. So like max HP is 50,000, max SP is 3,000, max special defense and defense is 60,000, and max attack is 200,000. Axe hits max attack? No. No. Not unless you have a bunch of fucking Lion Skull. Like, you'd have to like heavily invest into attack percent to hit max attack. Like, you can't hit max attack without like external buffs. But regular Vanguards can do it? Yeah. Like, the thing is, for an assist, like, and here's the distinction between that stuff. So, if a certain Vanguard allows you to stack their own buffs, that's self-contained within that Vanguard, right? Like, Oda Nobunaga has the buff that she keeps applying, and you use it 5 times, not 6. Like, as a good example for a buff that stacks, right? So, that buff, that buff loop, as we can call it, that only exists for that character. Unless, of course, we're talking about a buff that a Vanguard gives to their teammates, like Seshu or something like that. That's a different case. But if a certain Vanguard can, like, multi-apply their own buff to themselves, like, that's great, because that's self-contained within the character. But then an assist character, if an assist character can do it, well, guess what? The assist works on anything. Like, it's universal. It doesn't matter. It's like giving your samurai a gun. Like, you know, okay, here you go. Oh, okay, cool. Like, the samurai can buff his sword 5 times by dipping it in fire and light and a little bit of elbow grease, and it's his own mechanic. But you just give him a gun, and it's like, well, damn, you just gave him a gun. Like, oh, okay. Which is kind of how I've come to hate the Harmony class in Honkai Star Rail. So trivial. Again, how are you? The Oda event has the Doubt Magatamas. It has the Vacation Magatamas, which are like Lychee Light for different elements. I don't know what else is going to be in the exchange shop that I don't know. I gotta watch my drop balance. Because while I do need temp, this is one of the only events where like the drops aren't like combined in one final dungeon. Like, so I'm out of like both of them, so I think I have to fight Darkfin. What do you want? Is one Flug Mag all we need? I mean, you get the recipe for the Flood Mag, right? Personally? Oh, okay. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the Flood Mag because its big advantage requires you that you be at 100% HP. And to me, like, whenever something asks an absolute of me, I'd rather just lose. I'd rather break it. I'd rather not even deal with it. Like, if I have a mechanic that's like, oh, this is only good when you're at full health, I'm like, I guess I'm just not doing it. Like, when it's an absolute, like 100%, it has to be 100%, I don't like it. I immediately, like, instinctively reject it. I just think, oh, that's not feasible, and I discredit the whole thing. Because it's just not realistic. It's not... Like, we're playing Onigiri here, we're not playing Sekiro, we're not playing... shit like that. Like, we're using skills. When we use skills, they hit us. Can I do anything about it? Not really. I'm locked into my skill. I blocked. How does it get worse? I think the whole appeal of the Seimei mags was that they increased how fast you Vanguard swap. A shield skill like Zhongli? I mean, that'd be pretty cool. There is a skill in the files that gives you like protection from like your first 3 attacks against you. Genbu has one like that actually. Genbu has a skill that like I was blocking, I took 0 damage from him. Genbu has a skill that gives her 3 nullifications of damage. Like 3 individual hits, so you can't be multi-hit. Like, multi-hit fucks it up. But yeah, if something was gonna like one-shot you, Genbu could tank it. Like, if there was like a one-shot attack that only hit once, Genbu tanks it. If you use that skill correctly. And I believe Sukuma has that ability as well. Okay, so we gotta do the other dungeon. Sure. Oh, yeah. The fact that I have Gen... I'm a unicorn? Gen what? Huh? Oh, yeah, you dodged people. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Oh, Genbu? I mean, Genbu came out. Such a unicorn, my god. Genbu's really good. Yeah. I'm trying to change weapons, and I'm fucking flip-flopping here. Looking for my... Yes, that's what I use. Darkfin perk? I mean, there's gonna be a Darkfin Delirium. I wonder if this will be different without my... Oh, this will be so different without fucking... accessories. Oh, I got the bonus damage, never mind. The cooldown sucks, oh my god. The bonus damage from the mags matters. Yeah, they don't want wand users to crit. That's for damn sure. I know I don't. Yeah, it'll have the sharks. Oh, I got a fillet. Let's go. I mean, they literally gave Water Dragon Tidal Wave Sublime to staff at range. Like, come on. They're like, oh, Spears Sublimes are too strong, let's nerf them. And then they're just like, oh yeah, Wand can have Spears Sublimes. Why not? Seriously? You're coming out of the ground right now? I don't like that attack, it's scary. I've never used Merlin yet. Can't do that again. Yeah, sword kind of fell off with Oogies and Sublimes, I find. Some are decent, of course, but you can plainly see the difference in quality of Sublimes the different classes get. Okay, so I need a KG. I know. I got them too late. I'm already using other characters. Oh, big fucking Odaji. Okay, I need to check my balance. I have no sashimi. Okay, I need to like decide what I want to get. The skins. She's got special. Oh, that's way too expensive. 1,500. Fuck. Oh, what does it look like? It's just a sword. I don't care. What's the bow look like? Oh, that's the crossbow she showed me. Oh. Okay. I thought it was a Cursect. That is such a different weapon. Okay. And the Dojikiri Sanamori over here is just a sword. Okay, yeah, I don't care. I will live without this. Silhouette mags, I have 5. Oh no, that's not happening. This takes way too many drops. Yeah, they do. They do have really cool skills. Yep, she does. Okay, what's out here? Oh my god, skill cards. Wait a minute. Yeah, I mean they both do because you have to do one or the other. It's just the Darkfin part goes faster. But fucking doesn't the skill cards look just like the skill cards in Lost Sword? Like it looks just fucking like them. I'm just looking at it now. I think Lost Sword's maybe like 4 cards, but they look exactly the same. Like holy shit. I was like, wait, what? Why does this look familiar? Am I busy? I'm streaming and running a dungeon. Aren't they exactly the same skill cards? Well, what I mean is like the skill card icon looks exactly like the skill cards in this new game that just came out that I've been playing. Like I just looked at them like they look exactly the same. What do you mean Ibaraki stuck in her? Like the buffs and stuff she gets? I want you to tell me that Murakami the Third is good. Because she is a summer vanguard. Oh, Summer Rocky, yeah. You have her? Yeah. Okay, let me see. I need the fused debris. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, like, without... The problem is they didn't give support for it. Like, she should have had a mag, like a pirate booty mag or whatever, that would give you fire and water. Like, they should have had something like that, and they just didn't. Exactly, like... It's like having light and dark attacks. Like, those things are very, very hard to use, and even if you did, they're not that grand. Oh, this is gonna suck. I have no accessories. Oh, that's not bad. I was doing damage. Now I'm not. Wow, without the reduxes, the wind kind of blows. Can't use fire. That's a mountain. That one might be a bit better. The Moroku accessory? Are you kidding me? Like, the Tabu Yaksha Moroku accessory is without a doubt the best accessory in the entire game. People will wear this outside their class, ignoring the affinity from it just for the Chiami effect, the movement speed, the cooldown, the 20 critical. Or is it 40 critical? I don't know how much fuck it is. This is a lot of critical. Yaksha Moroku? Probably the best accessory in the game. There's only been a few accessories that people have worn outside of their class. Like, Oda Nobunaga was probably... Like, the first one was Miyamoto because it gave you attack percent. It didn't matter what class you were. Miyamoto's were used. And then the Oda Nobunagas came out and people used them because it was 20% attack and not every class had affinity accessories yet. And then you had, like, the Keiji accessories that were like 25% attack and like extra defense and like something to like every element. And then you had the Shiros, which was like a lot of fucking slice and crit and damage and whatever. And then I think the next big one was Tabu Yaksha Moroku. Do it on a triple. Damn. Is that the Dosetsu or just like ornamented that way? Is he underground? Okay. A butterfly? Wow. I also think Tempest should have a third ornamentation slot. And they need to lower the chakra on them. I also think weapons should have an ornamentation slot. Are you serious? Take damage. Why don't they want wand to crit though? Well, for the most part, like most builds are going to innately have 200 plus crit force, okay? So 200 crit force is double damage, and like 250 is 2.5, and 300 is 3 times damage when you critical. So most builds, because of the mags we have, all have like crit force built into them by default. Critting means doubling your damage. Wand, when it has attacks that like pepper the enemy with a lot of hits, if they critical, that's like double. Like something like Bright Homing, right? Like it's not used a lot nowadays, but like something like that, like something like Bright Homing that hits 15 times. Imagine, for example, you get to a point where your Bright Homing is hitting like 4 to 5 million a tick on a non-crit, and then let's say you do crit and your crit force is like 300 or 250. Well, now you're doing damage cap 15 times like constantly, which is better than most sublimes if you can just not get hit while doing it. There's not many regular skills that can do 15 hits like that, uncontested, unrestrained, you know, off the cuff like that. Like something like Spear's Whirlwind Thrust hits like 11 times, I think. It's either 7 or 11 times, or 9 or 11, something like that. Yeah, it is. Bright Homing Sublime is like Bright Homing is like your fucking burst action like rifle, like do 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 do, and it like does its consistent damage. And then your Bright Homing Sublime is your like shotgun that shoots the same number of hits, but it does it in clusters. So it's like 3, 4, like not 3, 4, but it'd be like 3, 6, 9. Damn, you're fine, and then you beat them. Yeah, you can too. That's for sure. Okay, what do I have here? How are we doing for droppies? I got some glue. 11 and 15. I don't have as much as I want. It's fine. What time is it? Oh my god. Yeah, it is cool. Oh. I've never made one, the Taiji mags, but they're really good for filling up vanguards. Like, they're really good, like, if you're doing, like, a Delirium dungeon where you get knocked out of Vanguard constantly because you crash, its value goes up. That's all my drops. Holy shit. Okay. So what else is there to get? 10 marrows. Okay, fine. Oh, I can type now. Let's go. No, I don't want to use 5. Are you kidding me? 2. Okay, let me see here. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't get out of the screen. Is there a Vanguard that would do Darkfin faster than KG? Like Yorimitsu probably would. Oh, I'm clicking on the Yorimitsu one, that's why it's not working. I can't see Genbu doing anything against it. Yeah, Yorimitsu would, yeah. Like, that's the iconic one. Genbu shooting Kentucky. I don't know if I can hit it with rain or not, but you know what? I'm gonna try. I'll try Genbu on it. See if that works. Because it says Genbu's boosted. Yeah, it's like a Ho-Oh situation. Okay, come back, Genbu. What about Saizo? I bet Saizo does damage. Okay. I mean, if this thing takes damage from water, man, I don't know what the fuck's going on. 11 mil? 23? My cooldown's still ass, though. What's the Vanguard with the big sword related to Lunar Tsukumo? That's Riku. Oh shit, how do you get that back? My dream residue is still on cooldown. I cannot use it. Isn't that how you get the stuff back? No, it's not dream residue, it's glimmering ore. What the fuck? Is it Departed Souls? What about R1? I mean, I did it. I don't know if I enjoyed it, but I did it. That took twice as long as KG. Oh, I know I'm in a partner's menu. I'm in the Vanguard. Yeah, Riku would probably do good. Honda too. Try Saizo. See if we can get behind this thing. Oh my god, can I click on the thing? It's like not snapping. I do have the Moroku accessory. It's not boosted right now, so I'm not wearing it. I'm wearing the Yorimitsus to get more drops. Yeah, Jubei's really good. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. My size was not 5 scroll. Oh, there we go. Saizo just had the hit. Alright. That takes some fucking good damage. Where's your ass? Bring that ass over here, boy. Fuck. Whatever. Yup, mag's negative fire. Don't matter. Nerf Saizo too strong. Yeah. She is. which should become a kept secret and not spread around, because that's how we lose shit. So I shouldn't need to, like, go behind it. Yeah, okay. We can do this. Who's saying, man? Oh, yeah. Exactly. Oh, fuck. Ha! I will admit that shit's satisfying. But it's only satisfying because I've been playing it the hard way. That's fuck all. I love people say fuck all. I love that. Sizo, go hit him. Thank you. Okay, do we need the buff? This is what I need to know. We do. Okay. My cooldown is ass. There's some enemies you don't need to like do all the hoops and stuff for Sizo. Sizo, hit the fish. We need to fill up, Sizo. Is that the trigger? You need to actually use a skill? That's some bullshit. That dash sounds like laughing. Ha 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 ha. You're dead. Like, that's what it feels like. It's not the skill, it's the little baby sharks that she had wanted to attack. I don't even think she'll take it a bad way, it's just she'll give it. The service mags from the Gala event? I think they're serviceable. Like, they give you, like, not element, but, like, other stats, right? I've never used them myself. I don't know how many drops I'm at, but I don't want to stop. Thank you. I didn't need to block that. I really didn't. What if I don't charge it? Oh, it does matter, okay. Fuck, who put this cooldown on my fucking skill?